Well, welcome back to the Grumpy Gobbler channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm back out here. And you may have seen that I have a friend with me, Chris. And this was just a spur of the moment, let's go camp. And that's what we're doing. And as you can tell, it is stunningly beautiful here. Well, you may see. I don't know when I'm going to put up the drone shots, but shots you've probably seen already, you can tell. It's stunning. We've been just kind of relaxing for a little bit and enjoying the beautiful scenery. And it is now something o'clock. I think it's 4, 5-ish, something like that. I don't know. And camp's all set up. I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful night. Crystal clear outside. I'm hoping I'm going to get a good time lapse tonight. And we shall see. The Milky Way should be within view, and there's going to be hardly any moon. In fact, I think the moon sets pretty early, so I think we're good. Just stunningly beautiful here. I think I have a new favorite campsite. This is not going to be, I wouldn't be able to get here in the winter. As you saw by the footage of getting in here, the trail is kind of rough, narrow, some semi-technical spots that would make it difficult in the winter, or with snow on the ground, or ice. That would be bad. But what's good about that is right now it's near empty here. We've seen one other car, and there is no way a Subaru or something with just all-wheel drive can make it up here. I'm going to get back to just relaxing, crack open a beer, and shortly I'll have a NOAA beer score. Stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for coming along. Do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe. That's it. And enjoy the scenery of this camp. Thanks for coming along. Oh, man, it's beautiful. All right, it's time for the next installment of the NOAA beer score. And this is going to be my first 10. This is Sunfade by La Cumbre out of New Mexico. This is fantastic. My favorite beer by far that I've ever had. This is a hazy IPA, and unfortunately it's seasonal, so we can't get it all the time. So I am very well stocked up in my fridge, and hopefully that lasts me a little while, though at the pace I drink it, maybe not. And then I'll have to wait for next spring or possibly summer before I can get some more. But this is what the can looks like. It's just fantastic. So, like I said, this is my first 10 on the NOAA beer score. There's a link down below to a spreadsheet with all my scores. And right now, I'm going to stop talking and start enjoying this. All right, it's time for a walk around camp, which right now will certainly be my favorite camp for this time of year. It is just stunningly beautiful. Excuse Chris, he's chopping wood. We found some wood and we're gonna have a real fire tonight. So, which is obviously rare for me. I usually use a gas fire pit, but not tonight. We have wood, and we have plenty of it. So, this is the campsite. If you've been here before, you've seen the 4Runner all set up. Got my bed all set up. Gonna be nice and comfy tonight. And just look at these colors. They're just spectacular. Let me take a little walk over here. Just stunningly beautiful. I just looked at the sun and now I'm blind. What an epic campsite. Obviously you have a ton of colors, fall colors, but you also have these snow-capped peaks around. And while you can't see it, there's one over here, but because of the way the sun is, you can't tell there's snow on it, but you can certainly tell that there's snow over there and snow over on that one. A little hard for you to see, but I can see it perfectly, and that's more important to me. Lots of these cool rocks around. This is Chris's truck. Chris is a good guy. Chris walked around camp while I was fiddling with some filming and stuff and picked up a bunch of glass that was sitting around here. It wasn't a bunch, but there was some. So Chris is one of the good peeps. Chris is set up. Luckily it's not going to be too cold tonight, so he won't be freezing in there. Unlike the last time I camped with Chris where he was freezing. Actually, the time before that. Check out the view over here. And just look at this. So beautiful. Not a bad way to spend the evening. So tonight for dinner, we're going to have Italian sausages. I know people have seen this on my channel a few times before, but that's what we're going to have. I like keeping it simple because I'm old and lazy. And we're going to enjoy some yuck-yucks. Chris has a good sense of humor. Some reason he puts up with me and my sense of humor and my grumpiness. Got the Starlink set up. That's it. That's my walk around camp. So freaking beautiful. God, this is just spectacular. All right. Chris just started this fire with 2 Doritos and some kindling. 2 Doritos. Chris is more of a man than I am.
Yeah, even this wood's probably like
I think we're ready.
what's the beat?
I'm turning this off.
Oh.
All right.
That gray cable's really hard to see when it gets dark.
Quite the place, Mr. Barker.
Excellent.
It's going to be a good night. Especially when we break into the orange.
Do you have a cup? I do.
Well, it's been a great overnight camping trip, and now my favorite spot, especially in the fall. I'll have to come back here in the summer and check it out. It'll just be a little bit different. No yellow leaves. It's just so beautiful here, and the views everywhere you look, there's fantastic views. I thank Chris for coming along. Had a great time last night. Hoping the time lapse came out really well. I should have the Milky Way in it, although the core was below the horizon. But like I said last night, Chris and I had a great time. He's a good guy. He's still walking around and picking up trash. Good guy. Thanks for coming along, and do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to get out of here and go home.